Okay guys, so we're going to be playing some more Division 1 Survival today.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Okay, I thought there was
now leaving the
somebody
safe
walking
area.
towards us. Must have gone away then. Okay, so we're going to head straight down and start a search for survival game.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Okay, then while we're waiting for that, see what today's crafting is. Okay, just craft 5 weapons. Okay, so we'll just craft 5 Damascuses. Okay, then we'll get rid of these. So we'll open that case at the end as well.
When you're ready to buy, I'll be here.
I got something you might be interested in.
You want it, I got it.
Okay, it doesn't have anything that we need actually. Nothing that we're really after anyway.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
I can't remember if I have a MP7 actually.
Hey, I've got a target for you.
Okay, yeah I do. Can't remember what these were like. In terms of using them anyway. Outside of survival. We'll just go shoot some bullets at the firing range. It's not too bad. Be a lot better with extended
You're
mag
now
and
entering a
whatnot
safe
on there
area.
as well. So we're just going to switch the talent on here as well. I think it's the first one that we need to change. So this gear set can't use it. Okay, no, it's that one actually. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Before I forget, we're just going to quickly switch the MP5 back in.
Your attention, please. Due to a scheduling error, group grief counseling has been rescheduled for Thursday afternoon. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay, let's just optimize this to see what it's like. Yeah, it doesn't look great at all at the moment, but that's mainly because it's got no attachments. Let's just see what happens if we take everything off this MP5 and put it on there. Just while we're waiting. Okay, we're not going to check actually. Not going to get enough time. At least we're going to be going straight into a game though.
Better get yourself into a hazmat suit,
We'll
agent.
skip that.
We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before the storm hits!
But we've got a storm coming in.
Warning. Immune
Okay,
response
so we're
detected.
starting down
Infection
here.
imminent.
So not that far away from that crash site. So we might have some competition to get there. It's fine though. If somebody gets there before us, then we can still go to the house. I mean building near it.
Core body temperature drop.
There should be, yeah, a way down here. We'll keep an eye out for anything else that we can open on the way as well. Okay, we are going to get some blue armor on the way. So first piece of blue armor, it's an electronics piece, but that's fine. Need to find somewhere to warm up quickly. Says there's
Beacon
something
body
over there.
temperature is now hypothermic.
Yeah, there's a burning bin.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Okay, so it's going to get pretty cold before we get there. So we're going to have to be careful when we get to it. So we might end up start freezing. Yeah, somebody else is on the way here. We should equip that actually. You just gotta hope that they don't know where the other room is. So we're not off to a bad start though.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Okay, no, they didn't go this way. Yeah, definitely didn't go this way. So that's good for us. I don't need that. We'll take those. Okay, we've got a blue AR as well.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
So we've got a good few pieces of armor and equipment in general. We're doing okay for clothes as well. So what are we missing? Just a hat, I think. A hat and a shirt. That's under 10. Okay, yeah, this gun fits pretty well as well. Okay, there's a hat. Just need that jumper now. I know now that we probably won't find any time soon now though. Okay, my aiming now is terrible. Okay, so we'll take that. Although that's going to give us health on kills, so... no, we'll just keep it like that, should be fine. So we're going to have our talent active now as well, for this gun. So it just improves handling, but... it's better than nothing. Okay, I don't think I've ever really gone down this way. Okay, we got hit through the wall there. There isn't actually all that much to look at.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Okay, we've got our first piece of purple as well. Okay, let's see you then. So the main thing is we don't want to go in there without any materials. So we need to find a load from somewhere. So we could go all the way down here and then run back up. Actually we'll run there, then maybe run down there, back up, clear that, clear a few other places on the way up as well. I definitely got everything out of here, didn't I?
Drop in core temperature detected.
So I'm hoping if we go there, actually we can check this one instead. Just want to check what we can build and things.
Now entering a safe area.
So we can actually build one of these already. Okay, that's going to make it a lot more easier. So we're not going to build that yet. Okay, we'll build it now. Okay, so that's that done. So actually we don't need to go up there then. I think we'll go down. Should we go down this way? Yeah, I think we'll go down this way. Thanks, I think that landmark
Core
is the
temperature
underground one.
below optimal levels.
So it's quite easy to kill them in there. Compared to some other areas anyway. So if you take too much damage then you can just run back up the stairs. I mean back up the ladders. So we'll have a look around on the way there and back as well. Just in an effort to pick up some more materials. Might have actually been a good idea to build the advanced filter. And we could have checked some extra areas. I think actually we'll go back. I can't remember if we have enough materials. It's fine if we don't need it. Okay, we're just missing some tools. Okay, actually no we're not. Do that and that's gonna let us build that. Okay, so we can enter some highly infected
Body
areas now.
temperature dropping below normal levels.
I don't think there's many around, but if we come across one then we can check it. So not as many people are going to have checked it, so we're guaranteed whatever's in there really. Because I don't think many people build the advanced virus filters. I know I don't usually, so. I think this is the first time in a long time where I've started so close to the crash site. So mainly improvising here. So the main thing we want is probably, I'd say fabric. So we tend to use up quite a lot of that when we get in there. So our main aim is to get a good amount of fabric. Okay, we got a holster. Went straight from green to purple there. That's going to be a big help. So we'll just deconstruct the other one. Actually, we started off with an okay one, because I think it was mainly good for firearms and stamina. So I didn't pay too much attention until just. Yeah, so we've got a good amount of firearms, stamina and electronics now. All above 1k. So we just need a set of gloves and then we're fine.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Okay, those two are close to each other.
Drop in core temperature detected.
They might be on a team or something. We'll find out if any of them start getting revived by each other again. Okay, there's one guy in front of us, a few guys to the side of us. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. We don't need that. We can deconstruct it though. Okay, the guys are all the way over there. I don't think we're going to run into them. Actually, we might be able to get to them if we go this way. Yeah, and I think it's maybe this area. Keep running towards the end. There might be a house that's infected. I can't remember exactly where it is. Yeah, I think it is this house. Is it a house? No, it's not a house. Okay, it's a building. Yeah, it's the building I was thinking of though. I keep saying house instead of building.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
I should have sent these two running down here. They're being cautious though. So in this house there is actually a door. I don't think they ever fixed it. There's a door that you can open, but there's still a door in the way. Like a double door. So you can't open the second one either. Okay, there's nothing up here I don't think. There's a lot less than what I was expecting. We'll switch to that cat. I think we've still got the... Yeah, we've still got the shirt that we need to replace.
Leaving contaminated area. Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Okay, I doubt there's going to be anything up here either. Nah, it's mainly just people down at the bottom. In terms of enemies. It doesn't look like there's any items or anything. Or materials that we can open. So when we go back down, we'll head back down the same way that we came up, I think. I think that's the only way down anyway, but...
Detecting lowering of core
Okay,
body
there is
temperature.
something here.
Threat of hypothermia increased.
We'll take that shotgun. So we'll put that there in place of the Vector. Just because it's a blue weapon. So we'll mainly use this AR anyway. Yeah, I think this just takes us straight down to the bottom again. And we should be able to drop down here, yeah. So we're just going to quickly run back in there because we didn't check the first two floors. I'll show you the door as well. This one, yeah, it's this one. Just another door inside a door. Not sure why it's like that, and not sure why they ever fixed it, but... It's been like that for as long as I can remember. Yeah, I think mostly in here it's just clothes and things. More than any actual materials. I don't think there's anywhere to check. Okay, there is this door here. Yeah, mainly just clothes. Okay, so we'll head back out of here.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal
And we'll
levels.
keep heading towards the landmark. So after clearing out some of those guys, I feel like we might be able to clear this landmark quite easily as well. Okay, didn't expect to get hit there. I don't think we checked this area. No, we haven't checked any of this. Okay, just got thrown across the room there. Not sure what that was. I don't think there's going to be much near either though. More supplies than materials. Let's just throw that down for a second. So it pushes us up to the third bar. Okay, yeah, then we can't go up that way, so let's head out of this building. How far away are we now? Okay, not too far away.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature.
I do
Threat
think it's
of hypothermia
probably easier to head
increased.
to the end of the street now though. Then run down that way. So I don't think there's any more buildings that we can go into and across. Okay, so yeah, so we're not doing too bad. I think mainly it's just what we're finding at the moment in terms of materials and stuff. We're not really finding what we need. I don't think we found much fabric at all.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Okay, if we run up here, we should be able to get on the... Is this area I'm thinking of? Just keep running a second. Okay, didn't mean to say that then. Okay, yeah, nothing really around. We should be able to, yeah, get up this scaffolding. Okay, that guy's gone down twice, so I'm guessing he's near some high level enemies or something. Okay, is there anything up here to... Yeah, there's this to
Detecting
open.
lowering of core body temperature.
Not
Threat of
much else though.
hypothermia increased.
I thought there was a little bit more up here than what there was. I thought maybe there was a small case to open as well. That's fine though. Okay, we should be almost there now. Yeah, if we go out here, go right and then right again, there should be the pothole. Or
Core
manhole,
temperature is below optimal levels.
should I say? maybe these guys are actually. Yeah, these guys were it. Thinking of a different area.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Okay, that was the wrong one though. I meant to take the
Press halted.
medicine instead. I guess that's fine though. We'll find some more. Is that yeah, that's a backpack that we can open. It's gonna have some more painkillers in it though. We had a pretty fast start. I think it's slowed down since then though. I don't think we're doing as well in terms of finding what we need at least. Is that some electronics? Some tools?
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Okay, so there's the manhole, so we'll go and check down there anyway, I think. Just to see if there's anything around. So there might not be anything down there at all, but better to check and know than not check. Okay, somebody's in the dark zone already.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
So we'll head there soon. I'd like for us to get some more fabric still though. What are we on? Yeah, we're quite low on supplies. I mean materials. I think supplies are actually doing fine apart from the medicine that we just used. Okay, this isn't a landmark, is it? No, so all these should be easy. Should only be a few. Yeah, just 3. Maybe 4 actually. Should still be pretty easy. Okay, that's going to boost us up by 1. One guy's down. Not sure if you went into the dark zone though. So it'd be a bit hard to tell if that was him or not. Yeah, they killed the guys in the landmark as well. So whoever it was has gone the same way that we're going. Okay, so we could go in there and save him. I think we might be able to make it. But then we would not be able to really check anywhere. So it kind of puts us at a disadvantage when we get in there too. So not too sure how great we'll do in that situation. They can't avoid the gunfights forever in there. Okay, no, it's just there actually. Okay, so we should be able to make it to him there. So he's not the guy that went into the dark zone. So it would have been the other guy that revived him earlier, I think. So we'll go and revive him now anyway. We've got enough med kits and things. So we're not doing too bad at all. So we'll check some other places on the way around there though. Just in case we've left anything. Don't want to go revive him and miss out on a load of stuff at the same time. It might have just gone the long way around actually. Okay, yeah, we've gone the long way. It should be fine for those extra few minutes there.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
I think we might run back here and go down into the underground. Might be able to find one or two things. Okay, the guy left. He should have still had a little bit of time on his hands, so he left quite early. So we would have been able to get there. Okay, we'll take all that anyway. Yeah, I think if he would have waited an extra 30 seconds or so, then we would have been able to get there. Guessing those are the guys that killed him. Okay, the music's for no reason. We are going to switch those. What's the talent on that? Okay, we're going to take that over the shotgun. Okay, then quickly clear those. It's just stuff that we've accidentally picked up. Okay, so it didn't say there was only 3 survivors or anything left either, so I think we've got a few more in here than what we normally get during the week. So if it being a Friday afternoon, should be a few more players playing this. Although that's both a good and a bad thing. It's great that there's more people playing it, but make it a little bit harder in terms of resources and whatnot. So I think we're going to head up towards the dark zone now as well. So what we did get off that guy that left, yeah, we've got quite a bit of fabric.
Warning, infection progressing.
So I didn't manage to save him, but guess he helped to that in a way, so yeah, I think we must have gone, yeah, we can see actually. I don't suppose we went the long way around completely, although we did actually run through this way. We should have gone this way, so I would have been able to get to him faster then. So we'll
Body
pick
temperature dropping below
anybody
normal
up that we
levels.
see still anyway. As always. There's just people that will leave. Okay, there's nothing underneath the Christmas tree for us. Nothing to give us a little extra boost. At this point though, we might end up needing some extra help in the dark zone, depending on what division tech that guy's took. Okay, I think if we see any elite enemies as well, we might challenge them. Our armor and equipment is not too bad, so we might be able to kill them. And we just gotta hope that they drop some good equipment for us. I would challenge Landmark in the Dark Zone, but most of them are full of elite enemies and heavies and stuff. So we probably could take them. We just have to be a lot more careful about how we do it. We might actually be able to get this guy down. He's lost all his armor. Okay, he's just gonna drop some purple gloves for us. So let's put them on. That's going to switch that over to electronics. That's going to make it most powerful for us. Okay, not the direction we really want to go, but we should be fine. I guess our electronics will help us out a little bit more at least. then we know there's just food in there. Hear them, I just can't see them. There they are.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Hypothermia increased.
Okay, where are we on the map? Okay, around here there's another... should be another area that's contaminated. If we can get to that area, check that. Hopefully nobody else has checked it, then that should be some more stuff for us. These guys are trying to sneak behind us. Not working out for them though. Okay, those are all reds as well. Actually pretty close there. Okay, where are we running at the moment? Yeah, we need to go down the next one. We might actually check down here. Yeah, we're going to check down here as well. But I do think we're mostly ready to go into the dark zone now. From that guy. The best thing about that being around though is that it usually ends up forcing the engineer to go back to it. Okay, you can see that guy. Not know that he was around. So I think actually he might have ran behind us or something, because they're two different factions. So we came up against the cleaners. I think we've seen Rikers around before we ran down here, so yeah, maybe he spawned behind us or something. we're not going to replace this LMG just yet. I'm going to keep hold of it for a little bit longer, just because of the determined talent on it. Gonna have to find a way out of here. There should be sets of stairs everywhere. I want to get out relatively close to where we came in. I cannot actually remember where that was. I can't remember. Actually, it might have been this one, yeah. If not, though, then yeah, it wasn't this one. So we'll just find some stairs and head up, and then go around to where we need to go from there. Let's try up here. Just like that. Up to the third bar. So we're gonna run out. Okay, it wasn't far from where we went in anyway. So we just need to head down this way, check that, and then jump straight in the dark zone. From there we'll grab the antivirals and maybe challenge a landmark, depending on what we can build with what materials we've got. Okay, I could be wrong actually, there might not have even been an infected area down here. Okay, I hadn't even loaded in there. Okay, no infected area then. I'll just go back and check a little bit further along the street just in case. But I think this is the area that I thought was infected, but it's not.
Threat of hypothermia increased.
Okay, that isn't an area. Yeah, no infected area. So while we're down here, we're just going to quickly go in here and switch all our stuff over.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Okay, actually, we'll switch everything over to blue first. so I don't have to do it twice for gold.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
Okay, just close that a second. Okay, that's not good actually.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Just because we haven't actually found all that much in terms of medicine. So that might cause us some problems, so we're going to have to be quick about doing all this and going into the dark zone. So I completely forgot about all that. Okay, we'll build that now just because we're here. And we don't have to build it later. Hoping I didn't just waste all of our weapon parts.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Okay, so running straight up there now. Just got to hope that maybe we find some extra medicine on the way there. So I know there is some inside the dark zone in zone 1. So there should be some near one of the exits. So either there or the middle one, I think. So I don't really want to run all the way down here. Especially if it's not there, because then we're just going to be wasting more time. So as long as we have around about 5 minutes on our timer when we call in the helicopter, we should be okay. That takes 2 minutes and something
Core
seconds.
temperature is below optimal levels.
Can't quite remember. So it takes a little while. Okay, that's us in the dark zone then. We are going to switch that out for the PP-19 as well now.
Cache tagged and mapped in dark zone.
Okay, that's all the way down there. So we've got to go all the way up here, so we are going to grab that. So if somebody else isn't going to take it, then we'll take it for them. We'll take that as well.
Infection is approaching lethal levels.
Okay, yeah, this gun isn't too bad. Okay, then we are going to check down here anyway, just because we really need some extra division tack. As we get up the top here, we're just going to quickly use them painkillers. So we'll go through the painkillers before we go through the medicine. Okay, so that's the division tech that we needed. Anything else is just extra really. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a few extra resources here as well. There's 3 here. All red side. that can really bother us. Okay, those guys probably can though. Okay, we're not going to challenge that. Okay, let's grab that.
Antiviral cache secured.
Okay, I think if we want to go grab some medicine, it should be there. So we are going to try it. Just because I don't know if we would actually make it.
Critical mass.
If we don't have at least another piece of medicine.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Okay, I think we just, yeah, I've just stopped it right before the third one there. Okay, actually, I don't think we have to go that far out. So if I'm right, I think it's in one of the tents. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's going to keep us going. So we're not going to challenge any landmarks. So I don't want to waste too much time. So we're just going to run straight up to the safe house now. We'll take this way as well, rather than going straight up the main street. So less people to run into.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels.
Okay, there's many people there, nobody at all. Just gonna use that.
Infection progress halted.
And just notice that guy there. Okay, so we'll be the first ones out anyway. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out of this. No, we're not going to make it out. So I didn't realise how many people there were around here.
Cascading trauma detected. Life signs not found.
Okay, so here,
Has reached critical mass.
I think there's a guy in there, so if he comes out he might revive us. At the same time, might just ignore us though. So we'll just see what happens. I'm not sure why there was so many around though. So I think we just got unlucky because we dropped our support station and then they dropped us, so we couldn't really drop it again after to try and keep ourselves alive again. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get revived at all. Might be the end of us. Okay, I can hear some shooting. Can see a guy. So we might get revived here. Okay, they might not revive us, they might just wait for us to die. So that happens sometimes. They'll wait for you to die and then they'll take all your stuff, so... Which, that's probably what's gonna happen here. So we'll see. We'll wait for this last 2.5 minutes just to see what happens. Yeah, I don't think they'll come back. So we did just get unlucky there. I think if we would have ran in a little bit sooner maybe. Just so we didn't have to rush as much to try and beat our life expectancy. So we should have pulled when we was on top of the building so we knew we could get down without any problems. Yeah, they're definitely not coming back. Well, they will after we've gone. So they can raid us. I still didn't do too bad for points. Still managed to get 5,000. I just didn't get all the stuff that we normally get at the end. So we just got unlucky with who was in the dark zone.
You are now entering a safe area.
Okay, so
Let's talk.
I think we might go for one more round. Yeah, we'll go for one more round, see what we can find. Okay, yeah, that's not really all that great. So though, that's without using it, so.
Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now?
I got something you need to shut down.
Decontamination procedures for the foreseeable future. Again, this is for your protection.
Okay, I think next time we'll probably go into the dark zone pretty fast instead of running around.
I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer. Most of them are waiting on trial.
Better get yourself into a hazmat
As soon as we've got a
suit,
decent amount of
Just
fabric
got
and
word that the
a decent
experimental
set of
antivirals
armour
lost in
and
the dark
guns,
zone have been located. There's no time
we'll head
to wait.
straight in.
You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time. We need to be in the air before the storm hits.
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball fight. We're locking the base down for the duration, and Rhodes says the weather might bork all our comms, so we can't...
Okay, I think what we might do actually is we're gonna collect a load of materials and things and then go into the dark zone, but we're gonna go and build a load of stuff to wear first. Okay, we didn't do great when we started over here last time.
Core body temperature drop.
So I think maybe we shouldn't have switched our AR with an SMG last time as well. Or at least we should have kept the AR instead of the LMG. That might have helped us out a little bit more. Okay, so onto this one now. The shotgun should be good for this anyway. Okay, somebody else is trying to kill him. Actually, it's two factions fighting. Looks like Riker's won. I think we mainly just shot the pole there. So none of our bullets even went through.
Body temperature has reached critically low levels.
Okay, quickly run back over here. We'll take that as well.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Okay, that's not something that we can check by the looks of it. Okay, so we are going to go over there again. Purple gloves. It's a good find there. Find somewhere. If we run all the way back down here, then we can warm ourselves up near the burning car. Okay, so I'm going to put the SA there, and then the shotgun there.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Okay, if there is a safe house anywhere nearby as well, I want to quickly check it out actually. There's one on the way there. I want to know because I think that's close enough for us to build, close enough to the dark zone for us to build the support station. I want to know what armor and stuff you can build from there. think maybe instead of running around, we might build a few of the purple parts of armor as well. So I'm not 100% sure yet though. I just think something like a holster would probably come in handy. Okay, where would it be? Yeah, if we keep going down the street, we'll walk into it.
Core body temperature drop.
Okay, just realised that this is 3-round burst. Okay, I think the problem that we have here is that our equipment in general isn't great.
Agent body temperature is now hypothermic.
Okay, let's quickly jump into this store. Okay, find a lot of blue materials, which is a lot better than green. So I'm not gonna have to run around and find a load of them to make into blue then.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
So usually I think it's 3 green for a blue and 3 blue for a gold. So obviously we need to find 9 green for 1 gold, so it's not exactly great. Okay, let's just equip that. I think we wandered off the path a bit as well. Yeah, we ended up going a bit further out. That's fine though, we'll go around here. Just see what we can find. Let's head back upstairs. Okay, I didn't expect them to hit as well as they are doing. Okay, that's a guy. I didn't know he stood right at the bottom of the stairs there. Not off to a great start.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Okay, we're running into all the wrong ones here. blue enemies.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Okay, I've gone the wrong way actually. Okay, no, there is a way to get up here actually.
Core body temperature
Should be able to go in through the window. There we go.
Now entering a safe area.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you can craft some blue as well. What do they take though? They take electronics as well as crafting materials. Although it's not like we can't afford to make them. Okay, let's see. And eventually build some purple armor. So not all of it, just like
Body temperature dropping below normal
the
levels.
holster and whatnot. Okay, I think rather than going down that way, we might just head this way. So this might work and it might not work. If we run along near the dark zone, hopefully we'll pick up a lot more blue materials. So and from that we can craft some more purple, and then we'll go into the dark zone and craft a load more materials in there too. Hopefully find some and whatnot. Okay, there's not just us around here. I think we are going to have to attempt to take a landmark as well.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Just because I don't think doing this by itself is going to give us enough materials. If we take a few landmarks, then we might be able to get some extra stuff. Okay, that's not the agent that's down. Okay, can we see where any of them are though? Okay, yeah, there is someone there. Okay, so we're going to run back and grab that then. Can't see where the other guy's gone down though. Okay, yeah, we can actually over there. Okay, I think we'll check both of them. Okay, it might be worth it. Okay, it won't be worth it. Completely forgot that we don't have any items either in terms of medkits. Okay, yeah, we just got unlucky.
Detected.
I didn't realise we hadn't even found another one yet. We used our last one ages ago. So we would have used our last one not long after we left the crash site. So there is a guy near us. I'm not sure if he'll come and revive us though. So we might be leaving survival today unsuccessful. Yeah, I can't see any agents around, so I think the guy that was close to us was down here somewhere. So if he would have ran this way, then he might have got to us by now. He might have ran to the 2 down players that we was going to then. Yeah, I can't see that other guy making it back to us now. So I do think it was just because we didn't... So I didn't keep an eye on how many medkits we had. So usually when we don't need medkits, we run into a load, and when we do need medkits, we never see any. So I don't think we did too bad overall. I think it was just small mistakes. Like with the last one, it was just because we rushed and then ran into a load of them. Now I'm not sure how the ones behind the where the Christmas trees all are found, so maybe they reacted to somebody shooting in the landmark that got cleared, and then we just got caught there from them. So we would have got caught from some at the front, but we would have had a little bit more time to react. So then this time it's just because we didn't keep an eye on how many medkits we had. So yeah, so we just got unlucky. I was quite surprised at how many were hanging around during the first time as well. So I thought it'd be quite empty, that street, with them running around clearing the landmarks and whatnot. So we just got unlucky with the people not reviving us. So sometimes people will revive you in there and sometimes people won't. So I think it's because they were on a team as well. So maybe next time we'll escape.
You are now
Okay, we've
entering
still
the
got
safe
some
area.
caches to open anyway. So some operator pads. Pure pro efficiency is not going to give us much. Levoa and tactical essay. Okay, yeah, nothing really interesting. Depending on what level those mods are there. Nothing we're going to use either. Okay, so let's just get rid of all that. So yeah, so it just wasn't our day today.
JTF Command would like to thank you for your patience during this difficult time. Your cooperation is appreciated.
So just didn't pay too much attention to medkits during that second one. I think it's because during the first one we were seeing a lot of places where we could pick medkits up, but there was no point because we had so many. So it was only near the end where we ended up losing some. So then, yeah, just the first one where we should have pulsed, I think, when we first came out. I mean, when we first came off the rope, up at the top or something.
You win some, you
One
lose
was about to go on the other rope to get down to the bottom. So just because we was rushing a bit too much.
When the going gets tough, the tough get
So that's the end of the streams for this week. Next week, we might play this on Monday, just to see if we can escape again and stuff. Redeem ourselves again.
You want a challenge? I got one.
Yeah, because I think, when do these expire? 3 days. Yeah, so that will give us enough time to get that, so then we'll be able to open that as well. So we'll probably do this on Monday, and then from Tuesday onwards we might do
keep your head on
another
straight.
playthrough on something. Not too sure what game exactly yet, but we'll find something to play. So we have a few games.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Yeah, a few games on the PS4 that we could play through, so. But yeah, so I hope you all have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you in the next stream. So definitely no more streams this week. So I was thinking of streaming on a weekend, maybe one morning or something, but yeah, probably not this weekend. Maybe from next weekend or something if I did. So yeah, so have a nice weekend, guys. I'll see you all next week in the next stream. So goodbye.